Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk to you about a powerful concept, the ability to thrive in solitude. In a world that often prioritizes connection and collaboration, it's essential to remember the strength that lies within us when we stand alone. Think about it, every great journey begins with a single step. But what if that step is taken in solitude? When you cultivate the mindset of being ready to survive alone, you tap into a reservoir of resilience and creativity that is often overlooked. Imagine waking up every day with the unwavering belief that you are enough to face challenges, enough to pursue your dreams, and enough to create your reality. This belief transforms your energy, aligning it with the frequency of abundance. When you're ready to stand alone, you become the architect of your life, unshackled by the expectations of others. In moments of solitude, we find clarity. We discover our true selves, unfiltered by the noise of the world. Embrace these moments. They are opportunities for profound growth and self-discovery. Allow yourself to explore your passions, to dive deep into your thoughts, and to envision the life you truly desire. Embracing solitude is a powerful opportunity for self-discovery, and personal growth is a transformative journey that can redefine how we understand ourselves and our place in the world. In today's fast-paced society, where constant connectivity is often seen as essential, the idea of being alone can feel daunting or even undesirable. Yet it is in these moments of solitude that we can truly unlock our potential and gain profound insights into who we are. When we allow ourselves the space to be alone, we create an environment conducive to introspection. This is the time when our thoughts can flow freely, unencumbered by external distractions. In solitude, we can delve into our inner world, examining our beliefs, values, and aspirations without the influence of others. This self-reflection is crucial for personal growth. It helps us understand our motivations and desires, and enables us to confront our fears and insecurities. In these quiet moments, we can ask ourselves the tough questions: what do I truly want? What are my passions? What is holding me back? This process of introspection leads to self-awareness, a vital component of personal development. As we come to know ourselves better, we gain clarity about our strengths and weaknesses. This understanding empowers us to make choices that align more closely with our authentic selves. Instead of being swayed by societal expectations or the opinions of others, we begin to trust our intuition and inner guidance. This shift is liberating. It allows us to carve out a path that feels right for us, rather than one dictated by external pressures. Solitude fosters creativity. Many artists, writers, and innovators throughout history have attested to the power of being alone to spark their creative process. When we remove ourselves from the noise and chaos of daily life, we open up space for new ideas to emerge. Our minds can wander freely, allowing us to make connections we might not have seen before. In solitude, we can experiment, play, and explore without the fear of judgment. This uninhibited exploration is often where the most profound breakthroughs occur, as we tap into our innate creativity and resourcefulness. Being alone also allows us to cultivate resilience. Life is filled with challenges and uncertainties, and developing the ability to navigate these experiences independently is crucial. When we are comfortable with solitude, we learn to rely on ourselves for emotional support and decision-making. This self-sufficiency fosters a sense of strength and confidence, enabling us to face obstacles with a steady resolve. We begin to see challenges not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities for growth. Each experience, whether positive or negative, becomes a lesson that enriches our journey. Solitude can enhance our emotional intelligence. In a world where we are often focused on the needs and feelings of others, taking time for ourselves allows us to tune into our own emotions. We can reflect on our reactions, understand our triggers, and develop a deeper sense of empathy towards ourselves. This self-compassion is essential in cultivating healthy relationships with others. When we understand and accept our own feelings, we are better equipped to understand the emotions of those around us. Embracing solitude doesn't mean isolating ourselves from the world or avoiding relationships. It's about finding a balance. While connection with others is important, it's equally vital to nurture our own sense of self. The key is to view solitude as a rejuvenating experience rather than a lonely one. It's about creating a sanctuary within ourselves where we can recharge and reconnect with our inner essence. As we learn to embrace our own company, we become less dependent on external validation. This newfound independence fosters a sense of freedom, allowing us to express ourselves authentically without fear of judgment. We can pursue our passions and interests regardless of whether they align with the expectations of others. This authenticity is magnetic. It draws people towards us who resonate with our true selves, leading to deeper, more meaningful connections. In summary, embracing solitude is a powerful opportunity for self-discovery, is a profound journey that can significantly enhance our personal growth. It allows us to explore our inner landscape, develop resilience, and cultivate creativity. By shifting our perspective on solitude from something to be feared to something to be cherished, we can unlock our potential and lead lives that are authentic and fulfilling. In the quiet moments of solitude, we find the strength to rise, the clarity to see our path, and the creativity to forge a life that truly reflects who we are. So let us embrace solitude not as a burden, but as a gift that empowers us to thrive. Changing the narrative in your mind about solitude is a powerful act that can dramatically reshape your experiences and perceptions. In a world where connectivity is often glorified and busyness is seen as a badge of honor, many of us have come to view solitude as a weakness or a sign of social inadequacy. However, reframing solitude as a sanctuary, a vital space for growth and rejuvenation, can lead to profound transformation and deeper fulfillment. To start, consider how we often associate solitude with loneliness. This misconception can create a fear of being alone, pushing us to seek constant companionship or distraction. Yet, when we shift our perspective and recognize that solitude can be a sanctuary, we begin to understand its true value. In solitude, we can retreat from the pressures of everyday life, allowing ourselves the space to breathe and reflect. It is in this quiet sanctuary that we can reconnect with our inner selves, untangling our thoughts and feelings without external interference. When we embrace solitude as a nurturing space, we open the door to self-reflection. This self-reflection is crucial for personal development. It offers us the chance to assess our lives, our choices, and our direction without the influence of others. We can evaluate what truly matters to us, what drives us, and what we want to achieve. This deep introspection leads to greater self-awareness, a critical aspect of personal growth. Imagine sitting quietly, free from distractions, and allowing your mind to wander. In these moments, you might discover thoughts and emotions that you've suppressed or ignored. You might confront fears that have held you back or dreams that you've buried under the weight of responsibility. This process of discovery can be enlightening. As you come to terms with your true desires and aspirations, you begin to cultivate a clearer vision of who you are and who you want to become. In this sanctuary of solitude, creativity can also flourish. Many artists, writers, and thinkers have found that their most innovative ideas emerge when they are alone with their thoughts. Solitude allows for the freedom to explore ideas without the constraints of societal expectations or judgment. It's a space where you can brainstorm, experiment, and innovate, often leading to breakthroughs that wouldn't have been possible in a more crowded environment. This creative energy can infuse your work and personal projects with a sense of authenticity and originality. When we embrace solitude, we cultivate emotional resilience. Life can be unpredictable, filled with challenges and uncertainties. Learning to navigate these difficulties independently equips us with the tools we need to cope and thrive. When we become comfortable with solitude, we develop a sense of self-reliance that empowers us to face challenges head-on. Each obstacle becomes an opportunity for growth, a lesson that contributes to our development rather than a barrier that halts our progress. This self-reliance is crucial, particularly in moments of crisis. When faced with adversity, Those who have embraced solitude often find they possess an inner strength that allows them to persevere. They are less likely to crumble under pressure because they have learned to draw upon their own resources. This ability to face difficulties independently fosters a profound sense of confidence, enabling us to trust our instincts and make decisions that align with our values. Another vital aspect of embracing solitude is the cultivation of emotional intelligence. In our busy lives, we often prioritize the emotions and needs of others at the expense of our own. Solitude provides the opportunity to tune into our feelings, to understand what we are experiencing, and to process our emotions without external noise. This deepening self-awareness not only helps us understand ourselves better, but also enhances our empathy towards others. When we become adept at recognizing and managing our own emotions, we are better equipped to navigate relationships and support others in their struggles. It's important to note that embracing solitude does not equate to isolation. Rather, it involves creating a healthy balance between time spent alone and time spent with others. By viewing solitude as a sanctuary, we can enjoy the richness of our own company while also appreciating the connections we build with those around us. This balance is key. It allows us to recharge and reflect without feeling lonely or disconnected from the world. As we learn to cherish our own company, we become less reliant on external validation. This independence fosters a sense of authenticity that is magnetic. When we are confident in who we are, we attract relationships that resonate with our true selves, leading to deeper and more meaningful connections. Changing the narrative around solitude from something to be avoided to something to be embraced is a powerful step towards personal empowerment. It opens the door to self-discovery, creativity, emotional resilience, and authentic relationships. Solitude becomes not just a refuge, but a vital component of a fulfilling life. As we learn to find strength in solitude, we cultivate a rich inner world that enhances our experiences, allowing us to thrive both independently and in connection with others. In embracing solitude, we discover the extraordinary potential that lies within each of us, ready to be unleashed. Understanding that survival goes beyond physical endurance is crucial for fostering a sense of emotional and spiritual resilience. In a world that often emphasizes strength in terms of physical capabilities or achievements, we can overlook the profound importance of emotional fortitude and spiritual clarity. These dimensions of resilience are what enable us to navigate life's complexities, confront challenges, and ultimately thrive in the face of adversity. Emotional resilience refers to our ability to adapt to stressful situations, manage our emotions, and recover from setbacks. It is not merely about toughing it out or ignoring our feelings. Rather, it involves recognizing and processing our emotions in a healthy way. This kind of resilience allows us to bounce back from difficulties with a sense of perspective and growth. When we face challenges, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, but cultivating emotional resilience equips us with the tools to manage these feelings effectively. Developing emotional resilience begins with self-awareness. By understanding our emotional triggers, we can learn to navigate our responses more skillfully. This self-reflection is essential. It helps us identify patterns in our behavior and responses, enabling us to make conscious choices rather than react impulsively. For instance, when faced with a setback, someone with emotional resilience might take a moment to assess their feelings, recognizing disappointment but choosing to focus on what they can learn from the experience instead of becoming paralyzed by negativity. This shift in mindset fosters a sense of control and agency, allowing us to move forward rather than getting stuck in a cycle of despair. Emotional resilience encourages us to cultivate a supportive internal dialogue. The way we speak to ourselves during tough times can significantly influence our ability to cope. Instead of engaging in self-criticism or negative self-talk, we can practice self-compassion. This means treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer a friend. When we face difficulties, reminding ourselves that it's okay to feel upset or to struggle can help us process those emotions without judgment. This compassionate approach fosters a healthier emotional state and allows us to recover more quickly from challenges. Alongside emotional resilience, spiritual resilience plays a pivotal role in our overall well-being. Spiritual resilience involves our ability to find meaning and purpose, especially in difficult times. It is about connecting with something larger than ourselves, whether that be through faith, nature, art, or community. When we cultivate a sense of purpose, we can approach life's challenges with a renewed perspective. We learn to see obstacles not just as burdens, but as opportunities for growth and learning. This broader perspective can be incredibly empowering. It helps us navigate the stormy seas of life with a sense of direction and hope. Finding meaning in our experiences can also serve as a powerful motivator. When we face hardship, reflecting on the lessons we can glean from our struggles allows us to reframe our circumstances. For example, someone who has experienced loss may find a new sense of purpose in helping others who are grieving. This ability to transform pain into purpose is a hallmark of spiritual resilience and can lead to deep personal growth. Spiritual resilience encourages us to cultivate gratitude, even in challenging times. Practicing gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. By acknowledging the positive aspects of our lives, we can foster a more optimistic outlook. This doesn't mean ignoring difficulties, rather, it means recognizing that, alongside our struggles, there are also sources of joy, love, and support. This balanced perspective helps us maintain hope and motivation, even when faced with adversity. Emotional and spiritual resilience are interconnected. One often enhances the other. When we strengthen our emotional resilience, we create a stable foundation that supports our spiritual growth. Conversely, finding meaning and purpose in our lives can bolster our emotional health. This interdependence is vital. It reminds us that our journey through life is not just about enduring challenges, but also about thriving in the midst of them. As we navigate the ups and downs of life, it's essential to remember that resilience is not a fixed trait. It can be developed and strengthened over time through intentional practice and reflection. Engaging in activities that nurture our emotional and spiritual well-being, such as mindfulness, meditation, journaling, or connecting with nature, can enhance our capacity for resilience. These practices help us cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world, equipping us with the tools we need to face life's challenges. Embracing the understanding that survival encompasses emotional and spiritual resilience is liberating. It shifts the focus from merely enduring hardships to actively engaging with them. We learn to draw strength from our emotions and to seek meaning in our experiences. This holistic approach to resilience empowers us to navigate life with grace and determination. As we cultivate both emotional and spiritual resilience, we not only enhance our own lives, but also inspire those around us to do the same. In this interconnected journey, we discover that true survival is not just about weathering the storm, but about thriving in its wake, emerging stronger and more fulfilled. Building a life where you feel confident navigating challenges alone is an empowering journey that fundamentally shifts your relationship with yourself and the world around you. This process is about cultivating independence and self-reliance, enabling you to face obstacles with a sense of strength and clarity. In an increasingly interconnected world, where the pressure to seek approval and validation from others can be overwhelming, finding confidence in your own abilities and judgments is both a liberating and necessary pursuit. To begin, it's important to understand that confidence does not emerge overnight. It is a skill that develops over time through practice and self-awareness. One of the first steps in this journey is recognizing your inherent worth. Each of us possesses unique qualities, talents, and experiences that contribute to our identity. By acknowledging and celebrating these attributes, you can cultivate a stronger sense of self. This self-acknowledgement forms the bedrock of confidence, allowing you to trust your instincts and decisions. A crucial aspect of this journey is embracing your individuality. Many people struggle with comparison, often feeling inadequate when measuring themselves against others. This mindset can stifle your growth and prevent you from recognizing your own strengths. Instead, focus on your personal journey and the progress you make, no matter how small. Celebrate your achievements and reflect on the challenges you've overcome. This practice helps to reinforce your belief in your capabilities and fosters a sense of ownership over your life. Developing confidence also involves stepping outside your comfort zone. Growth rarely happens in the realm of the familiar. It occurs when you take risks and face challenges head-on. Whether it's trying a new activity, pursuing a passion, or tackling a difficult situation, these experiences stretch your boundaries and build resilience. Each time you confront a challenge, you gather evidence of your ability to succeed, which reinforces your self-belief. Over time, these small victories accumulate, creating a powerful narrative of strength and competence. As you navigate this path, it's important to cultivate a supportive internal dialogue. The way you talk to yourself significantly impacts your confidence levels. Challenge negative thoughts that arise and replace them with affirmations and encouragement. Instead of saying, "I can't handle this," try reframing it as, "I am capable of finding solutions." This shift in language fosters a more positive mindset, enabling you to approach challenges with optimism rather than fear. Surrounding yourself with supportive individuals can greatly enhance your journey towards confidence. Engage with people who uplift and inspire you. Their encouragement can provide a valuable boost when you encounter self-doubt. Conversely, distance yourself from those who drain your energy or undermine your efforts. By cultivating a positive social environment, you create a space where you can thrive, reinforcing your belief in your ability to navigate life's challenges. Another important aspect of building confidence is developing problem-solving skills. Life is filled with uncertainties and challenges, and being equipped with the tools to address them can significantly enhance your confidence. Start by breaking down problems into manageable steps. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by the entirety of a situation, focus on what you can control and take action on that. Each time you successfully solve a problem, no matter how small, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. Emotional regulation also plays a vital role in fostering confidence. Learning to manage your emotions during challenging situations enables you to maintain a clear head and make thoughtful decisions. Techniques such as mindfulness, deep breathing, or journaling can help you process your feelings and maintain perspective. When you can approach challenges with a calm and focused mindset, you are more likely to navigate them successfully. As you cultivate the confidence to stand alone, it's essential to recognize that this journey does not mean shunning relationships or support. Rather, it involves creating a balance where you can appreciate the value of your own company while also engaging with others. When you feel secure in your independence, you are better positioned to build healthy, fulfilling relationships based on mutual respect and support. You can enjoy the company of others without relying on them for your sense of self-worth. This newfound confidence in navigating challenges alone empowers you to make decisions that align with your values and aspirations. You begin to trust your instincts, pursuing paths that resonate with your authentic self rather than conforming to external expectations. This alignment fosters a sense of fulfillment and purpose, further reinforcing your confidence. The journey to build a life where you feel confident navigating challenges alone is transformative. It requires dedication, self-reflection, and a willingness to embrace discomfort. As you cultivate independence, you gain the strength to face obstacles head-on, viewing them as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. This process not only enhances your resilience, but also enriches your overall experience of life. You discover that true strength lies not in the absence of challenges, but in your ability to confront them with courage, clarity, and confidence. As you embrace this journey, you empower yourself to lead a life that is authentic, fulfilling, and undeniably your own.